Oh, man, it's a Tuesday already? No, it's Thursday. Right. I believe that's all the advertisements we got at the moment. Oh, hey, Diggs, what's up? I didn't notice you there, Diggsby, by the way. How you doing? Anyway, let's get ourselves ready. Good Thursday, everybody. It's your boy Chojin, the guy who kicks ass, keeps kicking ass, and won't stop kicking ass. How y'all doing? Good, I hope. Today, we'll be continuing more of our Super Robot War stream. Give a brief summary of what happened in our last stream. We managed to basically defeat it, and we managed to basically get to Mars and discover that we were being invaded by a race called Pollyanna, or whatever the heck they are. Apparently, their leader has 80s glam rock hair. And we got bailed out by a guy named Daba, who, as Dr. Colleges has referenced, can rock a mullet and a bowl cut all at once. So with the heavy metal L guy on our team, we're now ready. And we managed to get the orbit base and got Hannah on our group. So let's get ourselves ready. We've got the Battle of Ceres, which is another fight, but we also got the Earth Sphere front. So for now, let's do ourselves some upgrades. Up. Bowl cut mullet hybrid. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. Anyway, while we get ourselves ready. Let's do some skill programs. Hold up. Here we go. Go. Might need to choose some other units and maybe min-max, but for now we got some stuff that can help us. All right. That should work. But how's everyone's day going? Way. Anyway, let's take a look at some onboard stuff. Shiro, here we are. Let's do a first little side story, shall we? Shiro, let's do the Earth sphere front at least. This is just a basic mission. Get ourselves ready before going out. So let's do this. Combat detected in the Dagama sector. That's the frontmost Earth sphere defense line. Combat that sector has to be with the Wulgaru. Cargo squadron, get to the combat zone post haste. We will assist in intercepting the Wulgaru. The Earth sphere front. AKA a grind mission. Where the devil are those reinforcements? Since this is our first mission, we might as well... Let's do this. Oh, it's the Wulgaru Bish. Eh? Yep, we got a little problem right there. Anyway, let's do this. This is the EFF Autonomous Corps Cargo Squadron. We're here to assist. Cargo Squadron? I'd never heard of them. Whatever, they can take care of this. The fleet's retreating. He's just dumping this whole mess on us? Well, we have to do this with or without him. But be careful with that one. It's most likely their commander. What an odd pack of primitives. All different shapes and sizes, and their formation is a mess. And yet, it is almost beautiful in a way. Hey, if only I came just here to kill time, but that just may have turned into a real shikara. Yep. Stage of, yep, these are front missions, so these are perfect for grinding. Alright, this commander. If you've seen the series, you know this guy's 100% incompetent. Are you... You mean the wuss that ran away? Yes. Yeah, okay, I got it. Thanks. There we go. Not much for little Wulgaroo, Scout. He dead. Go. You basically jump the gun on missions and they want to use the big laser lancer ship. Figures. Oh, good. Let's see if this hits. It's also K is not a frontline combatant. Yeah, but I'm also leveling him up. I mean, Fa's not a liner too, but he's literally driving an Ospec vehicle. Someone's driving a zig. That's cute. What do you mean by zig? Take of every zig. Oh. Are you? I take it you're watching something. You're watching something else. I'm just a little puzzled. Just don't want to end up. Alright, but either way, looks like we got another one dead. Oh! Now I get it. Go.
向かってくるのならその力を奪う。見えた。いける。そこだ。
生き残ってみせる。私たちの連携を見せるよ。こっちで気をそらす。やらせるか。もらった。タイミングを合わせて。
There we go.
ブルーワンならやれるはずだ。位置は把握した。
And there we go. Let's move on. Oops. Ah, looks like the angel now wants a piece of this stuff. You best entertain me. I want to savor a beautiful, intense shikara. Go, looks like that. But I gotta say, that angel chick's really, Oh, here we go. That'll work. That'll work.
ミサイルはこれだ。インコム、行け。
Shikar are the Volgaru's hunt. The better the prey, the better the harvested DNA. Oh, so these guys are like Yautja then. Damn. Look out, folks. Looks like we got a bunch of skull-stealing predators on our butts. Never mind. No. Yeah, I can understand that. The Yautja hunt for the sake of the thrill of the hunt. The Volgaru hunt because of species due genetic stagnation. Ah!
敵部隊の指揮官機を特定。 全センサー最大化。出力最大で発射。やられた。この私が。
Yeah, you got killed by the person who... Sorry. As Drac would say, you lost to the person driving an OSPIC. An OPEX vehicle. So enjoy that humiliation. Not bad for primitive creatures. I've chosen the whole lot of you as my Lamantas. All Woger units have been destroyed. I'm sure this one victory is in the end. You're right, the sector will see more combat with the Wolgaroo. Well done, Gargoyle Squadron. I'll take it from here. Yeah, after making us do all the work. We may have to return to this sector to clean it up regularly. Well, yep. She got her ass kicked by the radar, you. Anyway. Oh. That should be good. What do we got here? The team finally exceeded 15k total pilot points. Music to my ears. Time to make out a weekend for some serious pilot training. The Destroyers come up with some new parts designed for us too. I foresee some very interesting possibilities opening up. Go easy on them, Chief. Would you quit acting like some kind of mad scientist? I appreciate that. If anyone here deserves to be called mad, it's the ship that's on keeps prodding us along with new parts. Chief. And we got the SP getter. Alright. While we're here, let's do this. Shiro's dream. Shiro is still training hard to be like Koji and Tetsuya. But he and the Ichihan are about to be tested. Well, before we do that, let's do some parts. Now let's do the mission. So Mazinger Z's back in action. What's up, Shiro? You wish you were up there in the Pilder? Nah, my bro's always been the best fit for Mazinger Z. Besides, I'm a fan of the Ichihana myself. Getting it done up in custom colors really makes you feel like it's yours, doesn't it? Exactly. Koji's got Mazinger Z, and I got my Ichinana. Even with customization, is the Ichinana gonna be up to snuff against those new and improved Kikaiju? Hey, it's like they say, it's not the machine's performance that decides the outcome of the battle. Char Aznavour said that. Yeah, well, I happen to agree. I'm gonna stick with my Ichinana through thick and thin. But we're gonna make it happen. I'm gonna step things up. Gonna train hard every day. With an attitude like that, I know you can do it, Shiro. Seeing someone with that much love for their machine makes me want to work on that much harder in the garage. There we go. That should help us out a bit. Yeah, and I agree with you, Draco. Mavi acts weird. I talk at good game, but honestly, I'm not sure the Ichinana is going to be stand up for some of the enemies we're facing. What the hell am I saying? I call myself a Kabuto? Where's the indomitable spirit? Alright, Civ monsters, do your worst. I'm gonna trade until weak-kneed Shiro Kabuto is nothing but a memory. Dansky or Wulguru and Armors? Well, that's an all-star lineup. It's game time, Ichinana, and I'm gonna draw out that 200% of your power. Well, we'll take on any comers, anytime, anywhere. I've learned what it means to be a pilot, to pilot a Mazinger from Koji and Tetsuya. Now it's your turn.
チクチクとうるさいやつだぜ。心を持たない人工知能、ただの破壊マシンだ。撃ち落としてやるぜ。
Go.
相手はモビルスーツだったらこれだ。17キック。 ウルガルに地球人の意地を見せてやる。行くぜマジンガーブレード。
That takes care of those critters. That's all you got? Keep them coming! The Kikaiju army this time. Now that's what I'm talking about. A Titan G9, the same one from the Nambara connection. Hold on, Chief Mavi. I know I asked you to keep them coming, but this is a little much. Is that their idea of an answer? I'll just have to step up to the plate. Doesn't matter if they powered up Kikaiju, they're still going down. Hope you say your prayers, because this is how Shiro Kabuto and the Ichinana do things. Come on, Mavi, you seriously thought that deploying a Titan was fair? That's messed up! I'm not gonna back down, though. You're about to learn firsthand why Shiro Kabuto and the Ichinana are the one tag team you don't want to mess with. There we go. We're not done yet, Ichinana. We can still get stronger. Boy, Shiro's as hard-headed as his brother. No way we're losing to these chumps. You and me, we're gonna leave Bro and Mazinger in the dust. What the heck? I don't get it. The Ichinana spec suddenly shot through the roof. I'll have to figure this out later. For now, it's stopping time. Let's go, Ichinana. Time for a front-row demonstration of hardcore butt-kicking. Do this. Holy smokes, the Ichinana's got Mazinger Z's level power now. I know it's just a simulation, but this rules. Here we go, Ichinana. I'm gonna take you to the limit.
機械獣は一匹残らず叩き潰す。ここは剣で勝負だ。 復活機械獣の始末はカブとシロウにお任せだ。17ブレストファイヤ
ー There we go. See that? Me and Ichinana are darn near invincible. The Ichinanas respond to my controls with total precision. There's not an enemy alive that can stand in our way now. Hell yeah, we won! I wonder what gave Ichinana that unexpected power boost, though. Great work, Shiro. You passed. Bro, were you the one responsible for powering up the Ichinana? And what do you mean, passed? I'll explain in a sec. For now, let's get you out of that simulator. Sure. You did great, Shiro. That was awesome. Whoa, you guys came to watch too? You always did talk too much in battle. Oh, lay it off me. That's just how I do things. Well, we got to see you demonstrate some resembling determination, I suppose. It ain't complicated. The Ichinana and I are a force to be reckoned with. No wonder you're the EFF's Far East Branch ace. You're doing the family name proud. Wait, was that your idea to bring the Titan, bro? Sure was. Perfect way to see if you're using your head in battle. And hey, the results speak for themselves. So when you said I passed, was that because I took down the Titan? That's part of it. Then was it because I used the power-up Ichinana to its fullest? That's the part of it. Okay, I officially have no idea what you're getting at. You passed because you refused to give up in the face of a powerful enemy, and fought with total faith in your machine. Two indispensable qualities for any Mazinger pilot. What do you expect? I've been watching you and Tetsuya do all the work since I was a kid. I can tell and see you come from this far. Well, I think you deserve a reward. I'm gonna power up the Ichinana for you. Whoa, like in the simulator? That's right. I'm gonna take everything I learned from my research on photon power and apply it to your Ichinana. That should bring it pretty much close to the same level as Mazinger Z. You're the best, bro! That's something you have to remember, though. Oh, I know. Even with the Ichinana all powered up, though, whether I succeed, it's up to me. We can do this, guys, and one day, we're gonna surpass Bro and Mazinger Z. Is that so? Just saying, I'm not planning to give up the ghost just yet. Wait for me, bro. When you retire, it's gonna be because of me. Then you can focus on research at your heart's content and marry Sayaka. Whoa, whoa, whoa there, Shiro. You can rest easy. Me and the Ichinana are gonna make sure humanity has freedom and peace, and you have happiness. Oh, we got some parts. Looks like we got Proud Ace abilities. Alright. Alright, we'll do this then. We'll do some basic missions and get ourselves ready. Just before we do the Battle of Ceres. So, three-way Battle 1. The enemy will attack in 3 waves. Don't let your guard down until it's over. Now, without further ado, begin simulation. So we have to defeat all the enemies within 6 turns. Got it. Yo.
残念5を返上するチャンスだ。
失敗しなければの話ね。
こういう時はこれだ。打ち抜く。はあ。ここまでだ、レオシオン。必殺
There we go.
ブレストファイヤー。
Yo.
邪魔はさせない。距離を詰める。
Oh yeah, the Destriger. There we go.
合体機構を狙えば脆いはずだ。叩き潰す。
まだまだ戦いはこれからだ。逃がさないよ。ハンドブリングプラスブロークハンドブ。
There we go. Give this shit by these guys.
「他にいくらでもやり方はあるはずだ。行けインファンネル。 れで決める。
隊長、申し訳ありません。
Oh, wow.
邪魔はさせない。落とす。
私の前に出てくるんならこっちの間合いだ。
Second wave coming up.
バックアップは任せろ。
ブレーキ審査サイズ T セットシュラック弾撃。
隊長、
Or just speeding through this so we can at least get some of the stuff. Here we are.
ダンスカールの進行もここまでだ。サザンクロスナイフ発射。スクランバーカー。ヒロチンは嫌だ。
You just got, dude, you got guillotined by basically a Mazinger. There we go.
グレン、また力を貸してもらうよ。これが輻射波動だ。
ザンスカールの過激さはエスカレートしていく。守るんだこの世界を。はあ
Yep, and that got. And here come the last one. And let's give this ship some love.
動力部に直撃させればすぐに片付く。
Hold up for a moment.
加減にしろ。
敵の攻撃は想定以下ですね。
ですが油断はできません。対モビルスーツ戦用意。ミサイルキャニスターを使います。
了解。ミサイルキャニスター攻撃用意。
These guys are really throwing themselves at everyone. Seriously. They're quite skilled. We have no choice but to retreat.
Yeah. 敵を捕らえた。もらった。とどめだ。よし、うまくいった。反撃態勢はできている。ならさっさとやれよ。相手を追い込むんだ。
Is this the Mukarama mission? Yes, it is. It's basically a boss fight mission, Draco.
はあバカだ
I'll repeat this humiliation when next we meet.
Missile ミサイルキャニスター攻撃用意
イルミネーターリンク撃て
Beautiful. I can't believe this is happening to me! Wrecked. Ha.
対艦戦闘を仕掛ける守るんだこの 世界を
Yo.
はあ
Oh wow, he forgot that mook. No matter.
接近すれば戦艦などここまでだ。
今はなりふり構っている場合ではありません。敵モビルスーツの接近の阻止を撃ち方始め。
And that shreds that
もう限
shit.
界だ。脱出
Victory conditions have been met. Well done, team. Your completion bonus is ready on the Striker. Oh, damn. That's a lot of credits and experience. A few Proud Ace modules. Perfect. That should be enough to upgrade, I think, our good old Wulgaroo friends. In fact, let's do that right now. Final hit Bosch evasion, and we got the tuner achievement. So now our radar buddy can now boost it. Oh wow, we're down already? Ah, yes, the Ace Chet Amuro. See, the Proud Ace just makes it faster to get more skills. Congratulations, Lieutenant Amuro. I heard you made Ace. Though I guess at this point, you wouldn't even care, eh? That's not true at all. Still fighting the yep, we're done. That's not true at all. It's nice to be acknowledged for achievements from time to time. Then again, I wouldn't mind being praised for my other talents, too. I'm more than just a pilot. You are? It's not that surprising. Before I jumped into the Gundam, I was the quiet kid with a passion for tinkering with machines. And now you're the pilot of the Gargoyle Squad. Mind sharing some of those ancient stories about Amuro Ray, Boy Wonder? I'd rather not go there, actually. Yeah, I getcha. Even if you're incredibly embarrassing past, you still got Still gotta become a top ace. I feel like there's hope for the rest of us, too. But wait, I never said it was incredibly embarrassing. Few more scores and we should be able to get a few points. Hold up, upgrade. Ah, here we are, Koji. This is... Guess we got a few upgrades for him, too, so... Congratulations, Koji. You made ace. Again. Oh, yeah? Great. Thanks for coming to congratulate me. So, what are you up to? Mech maintenance, as you can see, the most uncommon malfunctions are those most worthwhile to iron out. Isn't that the mechanic's true job? Sure, but I like doing this, and it's important for pilots to know the ins and outs of their machine. In fact, how about I teach you some of the maintenance basics, Chojin? No thanks. Aw, come on, you're not going to stick to piloting as a career your whole life, right? It's always good to pick up a trade skill. That's how you earn a nice paycheck. So true there, Koji. So true. In that case, sign me up. See? That greedy streak when it comes to surviving, that's what I like about you. Thanks, I appreciate how true to yourself when you want to do something too, Koji. And we got close quarter combat up. Alright, let's see. Let's do one more mission, then we can be up. Then we can do. So we got 3-unit battle. Let's do the 3-unit battle first. Three-unit battle 1. I want to be able to add some more. Also, game is loud, you quiet, so... Okay, let me try and see if I can fix this. How about now? Is this better, Draco? Is this a little better now? Here, I'm gonna try and turn it down a bit. So, is this better? You're cornered and you have to try to hold out. Now begin without further ado, begin simulation. Hopefully this is better. Let me double check my mic system, see what it is. How do I drop it? Okay, good. So I got my mic array, so just making sure so I can be able to do so. So
モビルスーツで怪獣退治とはな。油断できない相手か。
There we go, that takes care of one of the kaiju. Let's move on to the next one. Whoa. Here we go.
世界の秩序を乱すというのなら
Good.
フルバーストモードで。
There we go.
マジンガー Z、 俺とお前でやるぞ。哲也、ダブルマジンガーの力を見せてやろうぜ。
あ
いいだろう。では行くぞ。ダブルバーニングファイヤー。
Fighting giant monsters, hey ho. Yep, it's a survival mission. And I'm trying to get enough to survive so I can get some money.
世界の秩序を乱すというのなら
And explosion time.
He 他にいくらでもやり方はあるはずだ。インファンネル。いけ。
もう無理だ。爆発する。
There we go. Amra's now 30. Let's see what we can do. You would think a chest-mounted weapon attack of an old anime cheese, but you look at the Battletech Centurion. Yeah! True, but usually most of those old anime cheese is usually powered by, hot blood or something. Always powered by hot blood.
このタイミングならばうかつな。
期待を捨てるしかない。
Though I'm surprised if there's any Battletech mechs that are similar to like the Albion Zero or the Oh, come on! And it crashed when I shifted. Damn it! God damn it! And I just did all that missions too. Well, here's the thing about it, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a valuable tip. Never mess with the free... Apparently, games will crash if you mess with the audio on your computer. Hold up. Ah. Ah, okay. Come on. There we go. There we go.
インコム射出
There we go. There we go. There you go. That should repair the unit. This time we're gonna save it just in case. There we go. Have to speed this up so we can get moving. There we go. There we go, come on. Yeah, I apologize for having that thing crash on me. I gotta figure out. Go. Come on. Hmm. All right. All right. Right, come on. And we got the ace bonus for Amuro. There we go. Here we go. If I am reading your info, Centurion has missile pods built into its chest, otherwise it's a very basic human mech. I basically said not many. To answer the question, Draco, what I was going to say was, what I wasn't expecting was, are they powered by hot blood, is the more question, instead of just pure technology. Come on.
ミサイルキャニスタ
イルミネ
ー攻撃用意。
Ah, there it goes. There you go. All right. There we go. That should boost some of it. And this time we're going to save it again. Because we're not losing any more of that stuff. Do one more. Try this. There we go. Let's see. Alright, I think maybe that should work. There we go. I'm gonna try and get some aces, and then hopefully, if we got enough time, we can do one at least a main story and continue on. There we go. Come on.
生きる俺は生きるフルバーストモードで
Come on, let's see. Did I hit those? There we go. Victory conditions have been met. Well done, team. Your completion bonus is ready on the Distrider. And we got Koji, so... Yep, that's how it works. Of course, I'm gonna give myself proud ace. There we go. There we go. I think now we're ready for the main puzzle. The Battle of Ceres. Let's get this ready started, shall we? Sounds like that Commander Mitsuba has decided to participate in Operation Thunderbolt. The OP intended to take down the Wolguru beasts near Ceres, pretty important as far as Earth is concerned, and the GDF members like ourselves. Unfortunately, I've heard there's trouble brewing behind the scenes. Trouble? You may have noticed the EFF's dealing with a lot of enemies at the moment. The Zanskar Empire, the Kikaiju Army, Zaonic conspirators, otherworldly forces, and terrorists and criminals on top of all that. And if that wasn't enough, now the Pazadel forces are on Mars too. They're catching a lot of flack for devoting so much firepower to the Wolguru at this time like this. Right, but we don't even know the Wolguru's true nature. It's imperative that we deal with them. As a member of the GDF, I believe the operation is perfectly reasonable. I'm not disagreeing, but I've heard there are those within the military who feel the operation lacks spark, I guess you'd say. To hear them describe Operation Thunderbolt as just a performance. A demonstration to improve the GDF's position and get more funding. What a bunch of baloney! So the military is basically playing tug-of-war? Calling it a performance sounds just about right, from where I'm sitting. Ah, come on, Shikan. The captain will give you the details later, but for you rabbits, we'll be right on the front of Operation Thunderbolt. Wait, you don't mean the ASHMBs and the GDF's top-of-the-line weapons? They want us to show just what they're capable of. That's pretty heavy burden burden they're having us shoulder here. You can do it, Asagi. We're right behind you guys. Just think about it, just gives me a stomach ache. Get it together, Ensign. Instructor Suzukaze? What brings you here, Instructor? I'm not your instructor, I'm your captain. Wait, then. Sorry to keep you waiting. The Golden Inn, the home base for Team Rabbits, is finally fitted out. All crew members are hereby part of the Gargoyle Squadron will be participating in Operation Thunderbolt. Coming here reminds me of the first time I piloted an ASHMB. A lot sure has happened since then, good and bad alike. You must be Izuruchi. Izuruchi? We're the pit crew for your Red 5. With the Golden in here, we can leave Red 5's maintenance to us. A poem. If you are manly, shoulder hope and shoulder dreams, and enter the fray. Uh-huh. Oh my gosh, does that mean my roasty has its own pit people too? Yep. There's a crew for each and every ASHMB. Jeez, lady. Button your shirt. I'm Reika Saijoni, head mechanic. I'll give you the lowdown of the ASHMB for the first time you pilot them, remember? Yep, I did save the game. Oh yeah. I'm part of the Gargoyle Squadron now, so I'll be giving you guys combat support from here on out. Glad to have you in our corner. If you wrangle some serious skilled wrench wielders, you got to love the way their machine handle. Please be hotties, please be hotties, please be hotties. Crossing fingers for babes. Zuru, you stay here while I introduce everyone to their pit crews. Appreciate it. Wait, so what am I supposed to do? Are you a member of the Golden Inn crew? I expect good things. Hey, wait, where are you going? That's enough. Huh? You're not to approach her. What's going on here? The Battle of Ceres. Reika is now set as my supporter. It's a good thing I upgraded half of my squad, and we got 3 fighters operational, so let's do this. Since we only got 10 units, we're bringing in the A team, of course. Finalizing the units. We have confirmed liftoff for all Ash MBs. I'm sure you'll do great, Kitty. I sure will, Master Gilano. I hope you're watching too, Master Siegfried. The Golden sure got some serious lookers on the operations staff, huh? And Tamaki's fallen from hook, line, and sinker. She seems so bummed out that her machine, but now, better than her staying permanently bummed at least. I'm jealous. Why can't I have hotties pop out of nowhere? Kay gets a bunch of babes on her pit crew, but me, a bunch of muscle-bound freaks promising to pump me up. Oh, come on. Hans and Franz aren't that bad of a bad Sugura. Besides, you need to learn to lift, bro. Something wrong, Azuru? Sounds like someone messed with him in the hangar after we left. It's fine, it was nothing. That girl, feels like I met her somewhere before. I wonder if connected to the memories that were erased when I joined MJP. Team Rabbits, you copy? Red 5 and Blue 1 have been outfitted with new weaponry. Should I make it easier to neutralize hostiles at long range? Yes, ma'am. You don't sound very happy. New weapons, come on! But will I be able to use them properly? The pressure's giving me a stomach ache. You've come this far, you'll make them work. True to the rumors, the GDF wants us to use this operation for demonstrative purposes. For that reason, I expect you all to do your very best. For the GDF? For all humanity. That's right, we gotta stop the Wolguru right here, right now. That's the spirit, Azuru. A manly speech for a manly man. He's always so spaced out, I didn't expect him to be this decisive. When he said he wants to be a hero, I guess he really means it. Sometimes, Azuru's positive attitude really inspires. I don't care who anyone says, he's the leader of Team Rabbits. Everyone, Captain Daikome, GDF Vice Chief, and Commander of this mission would like to say a few words. Am I coming through loud and clear, members of the Gago Squadron? That geezer? He was in charge at the Daigama front. Yeah, he ordered us to intercept the Wolguru, then turned tail and ran. Seeing him in charge of this thing ain't inspiring much confidence. As you have heard, Operation Thunderbolt will cease eliminations of the Wolguru forces from Ceres space. Victory here will show the Wolguru that we refuse to yield to them. I will also assure they'll serve as a wondrous step toward humanity's eventual triumph. Is this supposed to be a grand speech? He's not exactly selling it. It sounds kind of like he's just going through the motions. Superficial words don't mean hearts and minds. The fleet I'm directing command of will make direct assault on the enemy. We expect that they are anticipating this and predict that they will move their fleet into flanking positions. Your mission is to intercept them when they do so. Well, that's straightforward enough. From what I've heard, there are some serious top-class people working on GDF Staff HQ. I imagine it was an expert that drafted this operation. Must be hell for Amane having a boss like that. To summarize, a failure here would be a failure for all humanity. Drill that into your brains and do your very damnedest. He's just passed the buck straight onto us. He's right, though. There's no room for failure here. I'm not all that big on responsibility, but if someone gives me a job, I'll do it. We have to do our best to protect Earth from these no-good space invaders. If we don't push back, the Wolguru making it to Jupiter will be impossible. A success here means a success for Project Z. Sir, the operation start time is nearly here. Right, of course. We're counting down you, Gargo Squadron. Best of luck. Just don't lose this front, okay? If you lose this fleet, you'll be flushing our work down the drain, too. I know that, alright? Those 5 machines are Ashimbees, yes? Just one more thing we owe to your assistance. That brings me joy, but also concern. The thought of them throwing themselves into combat. Another fated inevitability? More importantly, are you sure it's wise for you to be here? The ship isn't exactly safe. Pay it no mind. It is I as desired. If it is destiny for them to fight, I must see it to the end. So what are the Wolguru anyway? Hold on. You guys are in the GDF, and you even don't know? Not exactly surprising. Some time has passed since we made first contact with the Wolguru, but I still barely have any intel on them. Either that or something, or it's been a cover-up. Aren't they just mysterious space creatures bent on world domination? Yeah, I know, I did, and that's why I said, lady, put on a shirt. And at least aren't they just mysterious space creatures bent on world domination? Yeah, but what do they look like? Oh, I bet they're all goopy and squishy with tentacles everywhere. They got some weapons in the military, so they have intelligence of some kind, clearly. Based on what we've seen on Cumbellians and other, all advanced civilizations seem based around what we call humanoid life. If they're space creatures, I bet you anything they're kaiju. It's what every red-blooded guy dreams of. I totally hear you, Sugura. Nothing gets the blood burning hot than space monsters. Another Ultra Series Sirig. The Ultra Series. I bet you guys have kaiju on your world, too. Not kaiju, demon beasts. For Ernie, a kaiju is something like a silhouette knight. It's entirely possible they're silicon-based life forms. They probably look the same as those things we fought up until now. Pipe down, Azuru. The operation's starting. Huh? Was that directed at me? Is Asagi okay? He kind of flew off the handle there. This is a big operation, probably just a case of nerves. Everyone, I'm gonna need you to focus. The main fleet has engaged the enemy. If Staff HQ's prediction was correct, the next one up is... Vulgar on the scopes, ma'am! They're here, all right. If they attack the main fleet with those numbers, they're as good as dead. No, it can't. Lilith, what's wrong? The Black Squadron looks like something straight out of Morale legend. The Hand of God. The Hand of... They're descendants of the heavens that grant wisdom to living things. Wait, does that mean the Wulguru visited Pentagoda world? Save it for later. Our first priority is taking these guys out. Well. It would appear that a roadblock or two to contend with. With those numbers, however, I doubt they'll ever slow us down. Fire and death will be upon the fleet soon enough. The Wulguru are trying to punch through. Not if we have anything to say about it. Time to put those aliens behind bars. If we aren't as bold as they are, we don't have a chance. Let's move in. All units, fan out to intercept. If we want the operation to succeed, we have to stop their advance. Team Rabbits, you're up. Zura, Asagi, Kei, Tamaka, Sugura, give them hell. Let's do this, guys. We come this far, no backing down. Good, if you cower in fear, the Juria system will feed those emotions to your Ashimbi. It's absolute cruelty, forcing all of you, but if this is the only way, so be it. All units open fire, stop the Wulguru in their tracks. Move the slow units up first. Uzuru is trying his best to be our leader. I have to pull my weight too. No way I'm letting Uzuru show me up. Time to make this count for the sake of the Earth, the GDF, and all my friends and me. Time to deliver on everyone's expectation. Grasp victory and become a hero.
与えられた任務をしっかり果たす。こういう時はこれだ。撃ち抜く。はあ。
It's punchy, chargy time. Let's zoom, Rose 3. Master Giuliano, Master Siegfried, watch me, watch me. All right, time to move in. Ah, come on, really? At this time? Oh. This is frustrating getting phone calls at work from, not work, I mean, and another political phone call. Char looks like looks at Commander fuck up and just goes, "See this? This is why we dropped space stations on the planets." Yep, I wouldn't be surprised. The guy has to remember the guy had to deal with the entire incompetence of the Zabi family. Chandra, Patrick, follow me! Really? Ready? Raring to go, huh, Randy? Probably just wants to look cool in front of the rabbits. Is what your idea of a joke? I want to look cool in front of Lieutenant Commander Suzu Tsukase, obviously. I'm gonna earn some accolades along with a reward from the Lieutenant Commander. Whatever gets his motor running, I guess. Oh, Chekhov going with the whole going up against the whole Wolgaroo. Yeah, just suicide yourself into Mazinger, you silly Wolgaroo. Honestly, the Wolgaroo would explain Elgain's aliens being humans. Probably. My role here isn't to wipe out the enemy. It's to use Purple 2 with the help of my teammates win the day. I know. It also raises the question. I'll have to wait till this is over. But yeah, I would agree with you on that, Draco. It gets me as the question title of the stream is, why are all extragalactic aliens humanoids? Let's do this, Mamoru! Right with you, Ikumi. Project E is counting on us to win. We're going to ensure this operation succeeds no matter what.
狙いがつけづらい相手は十分に引きつけろ。メガリオ手法発射。
そちらの行動を読めてる。無駄よ。
Oh, new attack. Let's see what this little baby does.
敵が来るわよ、アサギ。
分かっている。応戦する。合体を失敗したら怒られる。車線上にいる遊軍機は交代を。もらった。
That is one big ass gun. Not much time to get a beat on these guys when there are many of them. Either way, my kill count's about to skyrocket!
ウルガル退治に精を出すか。発射。
Da, 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 da. On.
チをチャンスに変える。いっけグリッドマン。
黒の騎士団に恥じない戦いをする。黙ってるほどお上品じゃないから。これが輻射波動だ。
Looks like we got the rest. Looks like the rest of the Hornets nets PO. Who do these primitives think they are? Stay sharp, everyone. A squad is approaching the sector. Fast. Reinforcements. Bright Exus, what brings you here? Bright Exus. This is the title given to the second prince of the Wolgaru. At first to Giart, the youngest brother of Emperor Galike. Enough of your cowardice, Rada. You're advancing too slowly. This is why I'm here. Pray it no mind. I was just about to break through their formations. The foe you're struggling with looks quite intriguing. I'm going to join the hunt. I must protest, Prince Giart. Lord Galki would be absolutely furious with me. You needn't worry about my brother. I have free reign to do as I please. Dang, this guy's just charging right in. What's that white Wolgaru doing? A Wolgaru commander, perhaps? We haven't been able to observe anything like that in our previous battles. Yes, but it's gonna punch a hole in our formation if we ignore it. Red 5, stop that unit! Wait, me? Your Red 5 is the only machine we have fast enough to keep up. Pretty sure Lieutenant Amuro is a better... That's an order, now get going! Ma'am! A Wolgaru special unit. We have to draw out the Ashen Beast's full potential if we want to win. All units, coveted Ensign Izuru. Easier said than done. Izuru, hang tight while we get to you. Got it. Eyes open, guys. This guy's oozing serious boss vibes. Oh, challenge me in single combat, are you? You picked my interest. Let's see how well you resist, primitive creature. Here it comes. Rabbits will come into the defense. Let's put the warships like this. Rest of the A-team will focus on the remaining Wolgaru attack forces here.
状況を打開しないと。
私が何とかしよう。アクセスコードバトルトラクトンマックス。肩をつけるぞグリッドマン。ターンズマックス攻撃合体超人マックスグリッドマン。マックスグリッドビーム。超電撃キック。
Come on, let's do some damage. Oh, hey, Larry. That's alright. Just a little heads up. We had a crash, so I had to restart most of the game anyway. All you missed was maybe me having to redo most of the rest of the stuff. Let's take a look at the longbow. The way this primitive fights is most intriguing. I can't win against this guy by thinking things through. I need to translate my feelings and instincts through the Ashenby. If that's how they're acting on pure instinct, I think I'd take a liking of this one.
侵略者も好きにさせるものか。今日は外さない。
物足りんな。少しは楽しませてくれそうな獲物だな。すぐに片付けろ。
やっぱりウルガルはそうきた。
Wolf gets Sonic blasted. A hunt is a dialogue between hunter and prey, both sides struggling to outwit and outread the other. I'll have you know, I'm quite enjoying this. Damn it, I'm still not fast enough! That's it, oppose me with every fiber of your being. A hunt without dignity and respect is not but slaughter, utterly bereft of beauty. Alright, Let's take a look at this. Let's see how the Gaudanon fights anyway. Gaudanon forward. Take the lead and support the Ashambis. You can't force these kids to fight this fight on the kids. If humanity doesn't unite as one, we'll never emerge victorious against the Wulgaru.
ウルガル迎撃は GDF の務めよ。
座標軸転送。目標位置速度予測進路 87.5%。
訪問開け。
Man, it's sad Guy's not here. I wanted to see Volgaro Principu get broken Magnum. We do have don't forget, we do have Mamoru, Draco. We have Mamoru.
そうだ。もっと力を見せてみろ。今回はミニマスとしよう。
Better yet,
僕のためだけの専用機。共にあれば無敵です。イカルガの本気をお見せしましょう。最大出力で発射。
いい動きをしているが、ここまでだな。ここはこれが確実か。終わりだ。
Tentacle space freaks, kaiju, whatever these things are, it doesn't matter. They picked a fight with Earth, and they're gonna leave with a few bruises. Time to go Will Smith on their ass. Let's leave the big shift to these guys.
私は戦う。新しい輻射波動なら食らえ。負けないこのグレンなら。
And oh, she got A. Sick. All right, I remembered I gave her a bonus. True, but Genesec broken Magnum. Yeah, that's true. Go get him, Junior. Well, here you go. May not be based on the Wool Guru Prince, but it could work on that Rata fella. So here you go, Draco.
地球人の天海守として戦う。まだこの手があるんだ。ヘルヘブン。ゲムギルガンコーブフォー。
すぐに撤退するなよ。
I can't lose our flagship! Ah! Certainly not now! It's not my fault! It's all because that prey exorcist arrived and disrupted the tactical balance! Miserable coward, you disgust me. Leave at once. If you don't understand why this hunt matters, the Wool Guru would be better off without you.
This ここらで実力を見せるとするか。タリホー騎兵隊到着。
もらった。
直樹ちゃん見てる？
本当のヒーローってのを教えてやるぜ。ま、ざっとこんなもんよ。
当然の結果だな。
ウルガーじゃなくウルガル。よーし。それ。突っ込むぞー。おりゃー。あれ？さっきの敵どこら？
Go see.
の敵普通じゃない。
There we go.
相手を追い込むんだ。そこだ。はあ。
これで私も本気を出せる。
So your full power is blowing up. Wow. Huh. It would appear as I have a formidable foe in my hands. That white Wulgar is withdrawing. We can't let it escape. Very good. If you challenge me with your dignity on the line, I'll return the favor in kind. Ah! Izuru! Run for it, Izuru! No, I just need an opening. That light. The jury system is fully operational. What's going on with Red 5? Ah!
なんとしてもここで止めてみせる。うわ
ー That's new.
待っていたぞ。このような戦いを。
Okay, I think this guy's a sadist. Holy smokes! Now we're talking, Izuru! When push comes to shove, shove hard! Watch it, Izuru, that prick is still alive! What? Ekranda Datai! That was fun! Bafri teeth! Pally! Huh. Until next time we meet, primitive creature! The Wulgu are retreating. Mission accomplished. Barely. We have Red 5 to thank for that, I think. Why didn't they deliver the coup de grace, though? After a fight that crazy, it's probably just ran out of energy. It looks like there was a human in there, and they spoke, too. So that's the true nature of the Wulgaroo. He kind of looked like the girl I met on the hangar, too. Captain, incoming transmission... Wrongest neighborhoods you just walked into. So true. Captain! Incoming transmission from Captain Comine. Most of Operation Thunderbolt's main fleet was wiped out! What did you say? Our efforts spared the fleet from the Wulguru pursuit, but our surviving forces are currently fleeing the sector. The cargo squadron have been ordered to rendezvous immediately and assist with the aftermath. I don't believe it. Even though we won, the main fleet still got crushed. Something tells me the war with the Wulguru is going to get worse before it gets better. Commander Mitsuba, assemble members of the cargo squadron before we rendezvous with the fleet. Right. I have critical information to relay concerning our further trajectory. So the cargo squadron won, but the main fleet got clobbered, huh? That's a pretty big blow to the GDF. Does that mean the Wulguru are going to swoop in onto Earth? What's their goal anyway? The wholesale slaughter of humanity? It sounds like nobody's really sure. Enough fretting. If they attack, we beat them back, plain and simple. After what happened, Izuru's been acting a little off. Something go down between you and that white Wulguru? I saw something I shouldn't. Don't tell me. A ghost? Was it a ghost? Well... Speak to the others and you'll be charged with leaking state secrets. Captain Suzukaze? I get it. I don't like it either. But rest easy. There will be a full explanation. An explanation? Thank you for gathering today, Gargoyle Squadron. Sorry to keep you waiting, Captain Simon. Those not present will be able to hear you through the shipwide broadcast. So that's Simon Gatto, commander of MJP. He knows Commodore Fikes. That's why the rabbits got sent to the Gargoyle Squadron. If I may have your attention, as you know, the Federation fleet composing of the heart of the GDF forces suffered serious losses during our battle at Ceres. I guess Commander Simon here is to give us a report and a pep talk. We expect the Gargoyle Squadron, including Team Rabbits, to play a larger role in the operation to come. To ensure your preparedness, we wish to ensure you possess crucial background information on the Wolgaroo. I wonder what... Everything I'm about to tell you is top secret. Speak to anyone outside this room and the consequences will be dire. Like firing squad level dire? First, take a look at this. Footage courtesy of Red 5's main camera. Is that the white Wolgaroo pilot? Are you joking? The Wolgaroo were human the entire time? I know, but seriously. What's with all the aliens in this part of the galaxy all human? He's saying something to Izuru that are not human, or rather not Earthling. They're similar, certainly, but in every sense, they're alien life forms. Which means you got another batch of humanoid aliens to contend with. From beings from another planet, they sure do look like us. What's that supposed to mean, Itsumi? You can say the same thing about us. To be fair, it's pretty mind-blowing that you guys are virtually identical to Pentagonians. That guy in the white robot is totally a bad guy material, though. Really? I think he's hot. Yeah, and he's trying to kill us. What? Did you just fall? You just fall for anyone? I wouldn't say that, but... Oh, maybe, actually. Gotta make sure she doesn't get too close to Daba. Izuru, you've been acting a little odd since the battle ended. Is that because you saw him? Yeah. Looking back, it's not just the pilot's appearance that's similar. The way his machine moves is similar to Ashembi's. Only natural, considering Ashembi's employ their tech. Now that you mention it, Ashembi's do use unique technology compared to other Federation machines. The source of our information gave us two key pieces of data. The first was news of the Wolgaroo's impending invasion of Earth. The second was the core technology used by the Ashembis. All of these machines piloted by Team Rabbits were developed using that tech. Wait, so we've been piloting Wolgaroo machines this whole time? The fundamental designs of Wolgaroo, they were modified to accommodate human pilots. MJP members were also responsible for developing the Uria system. If I may, how did the information first make it to Earth in the first place? Through Wolgaroo defectors. What? She'll explain the rest in detail. You may enter. Pardon me. Wait, I know you. We meet again. You're the one who taught us how to build Ashembis. Draw no closer. That wouldn't be necessary, Daniel. He's not hostile. Certainly, but... OMG, another hottie! Wait for it. You don't have any other mode, do you? Allow me to introduce our Wolgaroo defectors. My name is Teoria, and this is Daniel. He accompanied me during my escape. So he's taken? Ignore her. You may continue. Daniel looked after me long before I fled the Wolgaroo. I am a member of the Wolgaroo. What would you call it? An angelic nobility serves as an acute enough translation. Teoria is the daughter of a high-ranking Wolgaroo family. So she has a real silver spoon upbringing, huh? She does have that kind of heir to her, yeah. Not that I know anything about alien royal families. She's a noble heiress? Be quiet and listen. I wanted to speak to all of you about the Wolgaroo and the Ashembis directly. That's why I'm here. Sounds like we're going to get some answers. Wolgaroo is a planet in the galaxy far, far away from the Milky Way and Earth. We have existed since long, long ago, and we've already begun to decline biologically. If we do nothing... Julia, by the way, not Juria, small translation issue. Alright. If we do nothing, we'll lose our verve and vivacity as a species. Our DNA will degrade, and in time we will perish. All research into artificially extending our lifespans ended in abject failure. We were forced to try something else. We decided to experiment, artificially manipulating our DNA and seeding it on locations across the cosmos. Our hope was that our genes would adapt themselves uniquely to the environments of distant worlds. From the Dysphoria, a species with a genetic makeup capable of stemming our slow and steady decline would appear. So in a sense, you created life across the universe. Does that mean the hand of God spoken in the morality myth were the Wilgaroo? Did they seed life in Pentagona world? I cannot say. At the time, there were several civilizations that have already granted intelligence of the same matter. In any case, the plan was a success. The seeded DNA took up root, thriving and evolved through the universe. Which brings us to the present as we collect the genetic material and use it to preserve our lifespans. We do this by opening spatial passages to seed planets. If we find they have evolved appropriately, we collect them. They're pouring a lot of resources on the Earth on an off chance, are they? We are already aware the useful genes have developed on Earth and have already made a decision. That way becomes a crave. The way this was caught because of the beings craving destruction were already interested in the planet. The beings craving destruction? I understand you call them invaders. What? Once these beings craving destruction hunted the Wilgaroo. However, they moved on once our race began to falter. Our conclusion was that the targeted species have great power to further their own evolution. So that's why the invaders started attacking us? And here I thought they were just a bunch of ugly freaks. For those who remember, the invaders were those weird black blob tentacle creatures that we got to see in the first part. They appeared in Getter Robo Armageddon. So the invaders attacked 10 years ago brought the Wilgaroo here too? Indeed, they naturally identify strong races, so we used them to help select our targets. That explains the Wilgaroo's invasion plan. Okay, the delay on the chat is absolutely takes eons. It's not my responsibility, I don't know how to deal with that, but whatever it is, I have to make sure. The act is referred to as Shinkara, the hunt. Do the Wilgaroo see Earthlings as merely prey to be hunted? This is no different from a fishery preserving its population by releasing fry into the water. Fine, guess that means we're only born so the Wilgaroo can hunt us. More complicated than that. Apparently the people of Earth have, through genetic fusion, become truly unique life forms. Your powerful genetics have made you a mark for the Wilgaroo, that much is true. There are those of us who oppose such wanton slaughter. My mom was on one such individual. Huh? She saw the Wilgaroo eradicating entire species to preserve themselves, and her heart began to weep. Whatever purpose gave them life, the life forms that evolved out of our DNA as futures of their own. To tear them away could not be forgiven. Damn straight, we're not food for space aliens. Agreed. They'll have to pick another species to push their one-sided logic on. It's only natural that you would feel this way. I was sent out on a secret mission with my mother, and I was to inform the Earth of the Wilgaroo's impending invasion, and provide them with a plan to oppose them, a countermeasure. AshMBs. We first established contact with her shortly after MJP was established. MJP was founded to train humans capable of living in space. A Federation-backed plan to breed cyber new types. But when the news of the Wilgaroo invasion at hand, the organization's goal shifted to combating the coming threat. It was a natural fit. No other Federation organization have done as much research preparing for humans for space. The project was split. One had developed weapons, the other trained pilots capable of wielding them. AshMBs developed hit setback after setback. Adapting Wilgaroo science to our own needs was remarkably difficult. It was the Julius system that made bridging the gap possible. After countless failures, we only recently succeeded in implementing it. MJP, under my leadership, was formed to put such technology to use. Our two Wilgaroo defectors are assisting MJP as technical advisors. Needless to say, only a select few are privy to this information. What makes us worthy of being in this inner circle? The individuals of Red 5 footage can be heard saying the following. That was fun, until next we meet, primitive creature. It appears the statement was directed at Red 5's pilot. Me? That's not all. Gargo Squadron was also the only force that put up a fight against the Wilgaroo during the Battle of Ceres. You don't mean we painted a giant Wilgaroo-shaped target on us? That was expected. The Wilgaroo's goal is to collection of genetic material they view as superiors. In the coming battles against the Wilgaroo, your squadron will be key in breaking up and manipulating their forces. You don't need to sugarcoat us. We're Wilgaroo bait. You'll be decoys for far more than the Wilgaroo, if I had to guess. What's that supposed to mean? We'll discuss this after we rendezvous with the Federation fleet. Yes? Do the Wilgaroo know that Teoria and Daniel are on Earth? I believe so. Who was that guy in the video, the pilot who fought Azuru? Geart. Geart? That's his name. Kinda resembles you, Teoria. Does he now? when we were admitted to Glands here at Academy, our memories in the past were wiped, so... Wait, what? Seriously, Azuru? Did I not mention this? Do you even need to ask, seeing these reactions? If the world found out, public opinion would turn against the MJP in an instant. Are you guys cool with that? Doesn't matter what we think, it is what it is. Honestly, it never's really been a problem. You guys sure are positive. Some people say all I am is positive. No, what Team Rapid has is strength. Do you have to? What you were born into doesn't matter. Izuru, I have to say, I really respect you. Do you have to? Kids add to the pressure. And yeah, Draco, I was gonna basically respond. I read about the Eon thing. It's a bit frustrating, but as I said, I can't control most of that stuff. Just take the credit, Izuru. Yeah, you know better than to respect when you can get it. Who knows when you'll get any? Good point. But to go back to my point, why do I feel like I know you from somewhere, Teoria? We were on close companions. You might even say we were friends. Enough. We provide you with the technology. We can say no more of that. Sharing information is dependent on the freedoms and privileges granted to Princess Teoria. I am so sorry. One day when I'm given permission to do so, I hope to speak at length about this. Sure. By the way, we want to kick your router modem in the ass. I can't control that, and I think my roommate's probably using my computer, so he's basically throttling with whatever he's working on. So I can't really do much of jack. Captain Mitsuba, incoming transmission from Captain Komine. Sounds like he wants to use the Destroyer's hangar for the press conference. Reply with an affirmative. Press conference? What's going on here, Captain? The future of the Gargoyle Squadron is about to be decided. Our force has suffered a serious blow, that much is undeniable, but the end result was a victory for Earth. Allow me to introduce the Gargoyle Squadron and Team Rabbits, who all made this possible. Hi everyone. Wow, are we the idols of the EFF now? More like goodwill ambassadors, not that I mind. They're propping us to boost morale and to hide the Federation's blunders. This is all so sudden. Hold your head up high, Ensign Asagi. You got a role to play. Reporters, allow me to introduce Team Rabbits. The original affiliation is MJP Special Services, answering directly to the GDF. MJP stands for Military Junior Pre-Academy. It's an organization dedicated to training future military officers. MJP, how do you feel about using Majestic Prince as a nickname? Not bad, we approve. They're currently fighting as members of the EFF Autonomous Corps Gargoyle Squadron. Gargoyle Squadron seeks the eradication of any foe that dares threaten peace and freedom. Exactly, the Gargoyle Squadron has legendary war heroes in it, standing tall and defending the Earth. Oh, and pay no mind that we also have an ex-genocidal leader of Xeon aboard with us as well. Oops, did I say that out loud? And hold up, be right back. And there you go. There's your answer why there are humans all over the world. Yep, as I told you, that it's taking Yep, and this chat's taking Eon, so I'm starting to see your messages now, Drac. Distracting people with reality with some positive buzz. Huh, pretty cunning. Don't be like that. We're at the center of things. We might as well be proud of it. Be proud all you want. We just got a solar system-sized signal boost. Every bad guy out there is going to be gunning for us after this. When you put it that way, to be fair, I was prepared for that when I got on this boat. I don't mind, really. We can take out whatever comes after us, and the captain's dream of Earth's unification gets closer to reality. Let's do this, Exo. If they come for the captain, they'll have to go through us. Right. Just one addendum to that. You don't have permission to get closer to the captain than necessary. The hell? Is that your idea of a Dead Neil impression? Hello, everyone. I am Captain Mitsuba Grey Valley of the Gargoyle Squadron. We pledge to fight with every ounce of strength we have for the sake of peace and freedom for all. The road ahead will not be an easy one, but you will have my word that we will win in a future for all humanity. It is my cause. It is my cause. It is why we fight. Damn, letting the whole world know we mean business. Commander Mitsuba is the coolest. We gotta pull our weight too. Our only choice, is to keep moving forward. And one day, the people of the world will... Tactical standby. Ooh, cool. A defeat is all but name at the Battle of Ceres forced the Earth Federation forces to think their entire anti-Wilguru strategy. As a result, fighting intensifies with the defenses thinning than ever.